Have you ever felt like you were the last person to leave the office? Most of the lights were already turned off, leaving only the faint glow from your computer screen and a few hallway lamps. I have been there before, day after day. My chair was always the last one, still warm. People often thought, he must be very hardworking, or he's probably grinding away on some big project or chasing a grand goal. But the truth is, that wasn't it at all. I stayed late not because I had more work than everyone else, but because I didn't know where to go after leaving this place. Go home, an empty room, 4 silent walls. Go out? All my friends had their own lives, their own families. I was afraid of feeling lost in a crowd, afraid of facing the question, "How have you been lately?" without knowing how to answer it honestly. So I chose to stay. The office, with its deadlines and unread emails, suddenly became a safe shelter. At least here, I knew what I was supposed to do. Work became the perfect excuse for me to run away from myself. Every night when I closed my laptop, I looked around the empty office. The neatly arranged empty chairs and the dark computer screens. They seemed to stare at me, silently judging. They knew I didn't belong here at this hour. They knew I was only trying to fill an inner void, a void that work could never truly fill. I began to realize how unreasonable my habit was. What was I trading my health, my time, and even potential relationships for? For a few hollow compliments about being hardworking, only to wake up the next morning and repeat the same exhausting cycle all over again? The exhaustion wasn't just physical, it was mental too. I felt like a robot, programmed to repeat the same routine, going to work in the morning, going home at night, with no joy, no passion, no direction. And then, one day, I decided that I had to change. I couldn't continue living like a ghost in my own life. That day, for the first time in many months, I shut down my computer at 5 in the afternoon. My colleagues looked at me in surprise. "Leaving early today?" they asked. I just smiled, a smile that even felt unfamiliar to myself. "Yeah," I said, "I have an appointment." That lie turned out to be the truth I wanted to move toward. I had an appointment with myself. Instead of rushing into traffic and blending into the crowded streets, I walked. I wandered through streets I had only ever passed by on my motorbike. I watched people go by, listened to their laughter, and breathed in the smells of street food. The world outside was still alive and vibrant. I was the only one who had locked myself away. I stopped by an old bookstore where the familiar scent of aging paper awakened memories from my student days. I picked a book not because it was a bestseller, but because its title sparked my curiosity. I sat in a small coffee shop hidden in an alley, a place I had never visited before. I ordered a cup of coffee, opened the book, and let time slow down. There were no urgent emails to reply to, no deadlines breathing down my neck. There was only me, the book, and the soft background music. For the first time in a long while, I felt peaceful. I realized that joy isn't something luxurious or hard to find. It's right here in the smallest things, in the moments when I allow myself to slow down and truly live. In the days that followed, I kept my appointments with myself. Some days I went to the movies alone. Some days I signed up for a guitar class. Some days I simply went home early, cooked a good meal, and enjoyed it. I began reconnecting with old friends and taking part in activities I once loved. Gradually, I stopped being afraid of being alone. I learned how to enjoy it, turning it into time to recharge and rediscover myself. I realized that staying late at the office had only been a way to escape. When you don't know where you want to go, every road seems wrong. But when you dare to stop, look inward, and find what you truly want, the path will reveal itself. Now, I may still stay late sometimes, but only because I genuinely love the project I'm working on, not because I'm running away. The last empty chair in the office is no longer a symbol of loneliness, but a reminder that life has so many beautiful things waiting outside, beyond the company doors. If you see yourself in who I used to be, if you're also using work to fill some empty space inside, try going home early just once. Give yourself an appointment. You might just rediscover the direction and joy you unknowingly lost. Don't let the last chair in the office define who you are. Be the one who freely chooses when to sit down and when to stand up and walk away. Thank you for listening. If you found this story meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring more beautiful things in life together.